Hello everyone, this is Valdel and it's time again for another top 10s, and today we're doing a double dosage of top 10s. It's actually going to be top 5s. First of all, top 5 Blue Crown, and then top 5 HOPC, House of Playing Cards. So let's get right down to it. For the Blue Crown, number 5 on the list is that blurry thing you see on your screen, the white Aladdins. Mainly because there's nothing new. I mean, it's got a double backer, it's only got 2 jokers, but outside of that it's fairly standard, just a white version of an Aladdin deck. Nothing too earth-shattering or exciting in my opinion. It is what it is. I'll get back in the screen here. You're not missing out on a whole lot if you don't pick this one up, that's for sure. Number 4 on the list is the Altruisms. And I'm doing the Snow Owl white Altruism as well at the same time, because it's the same thing, just a different color. It's got purple inside. It's a fairly standard deck, again, fairly standard artwork, standard court cards and everything. Couple sort of interesting jokers, and kind of an interesting ace of spades upside down. But outside of that, you know, it's just, there's not a whole lot going on. It's just a fairly standard deck. It's like they decided to copy Figure 11 and just create a back design, make a story about the back design, and then just sell it. Made some jokers and an ace of spades, and that was it. You had nothing too exciting. Number 3 on the list for the top 5 Blue Crown decks is their signature Crown deck. I like them. They come in lots of colors, as you can see. I decided to throw in the Black Crown and Gold Crown just because they're all the same series. They're all version 1, these decks that I got right here. They're all originals. And I like them. It's got a nice back design. Reminds me a lot of the circle back tally holes, which I really like. Arco faces, which I really like, and it's different than just throwing on bicycle court cards like Figure 11 does for everything, and like Blue Crown did for some decks. And you know, the jokers aren't bad, and you got a nice ace of spades as well somewhere in here. There it is. And the second edition ones are basically the same thing. And of course the black one and the gold one are also really nice to have, with the nice little crowns on there and everything. I like them. I got no problems with the crown decks. I mean, I wasn't too thrilled of there being so many gold crowns. I thought it was supposed to be limited, very limited, but it wasn't. And same with the black crowns, but it is what it is. Number 2 on the list is the Valdel. This one I like. It's got a nice box, lots of embossing and some foil. Quite a bit of details on the box itself, and then the cards, they're pretty cool too. They're not even white. And you got a double backer with a reveal in it. Completely custom cards, nice court cards, nice pips. Jokers are kind of cool, and I think the other one is a little bit different. There's a court card for you. Ooh, nice. Very nice ace of spades, very interesting. And the other joker is, oh, it's the same thing. But they're pretty cool, they handle nice, they look nice. Nice colors. I got no complaints, I like them. Considering it's the only 100% custom deck House playing cards, or Blue Crown I should say, has ever done. It's pretty cool. Very nicely done. And that can only leave one on the list. Number one is Crown Luxuries. Very nice addition to this Crown series, if you will. Come in nice, cool boxes. Very nice velvet look. Nice red and silver foils. This looks great. And special seals. First edition. Tells me there's probably going to be more editions. I am predicting there's probably going to be a green one come Black Friday. Wouldn't surprise me at all. And again, you get Arco faces. This time they rearranged some of the colors. I'll just zoom out a little bit. And you get that double back. It is your back design. Very nice details. This, by the way, was designed by Randy of the Midnight Playing Card Company. Excellent job. There you go. It's a little bit better there. Pretty cool. And, I mean, just standard Arco faces. Cool ace of spades. The other one is blue, obviously. Bit of an improvement in the jokers. They're upside down. Here's the other cards. The spades and clubs, blue and gold. For the court cards. While hearts and diamonds have red and gold. So it's a very nicely done deck. Handle's great. Look at that. Beautiful. Thinner borders and everything, I believe. I like it. This is what a Crown deck should be. And yes, it's a duplicate. So that's the top 5 for the Blue Crown. A couple of decks from the Blue Crown missing because I didn't get them, or I haven't got them yet. One of them being the bicycle lefty deck. That would not make my list because it's just a bicycle deck with the index on the opposite side. And I didn't even bother to buy it because I already had one. I'm not left-handed, so it's not really useful for me. And they decided just to reprint it and to make it in 2 colors and magic finish, and good for them. If that makes them happy, good. I'm happy for them. The other one missing from the list, because I haven't got it yet, is the nautical playing cards. Probably would not rank high just based on what I've seen so far, but who knows. But anyways, that is the Blue Crown top 5. Let's look at the House of Playing Cards top 5. Number 5 on the list is, where are we here? Number 5 on the list, the London 2012. My apologies, I just confused myself a little bit. I'm not a huge fan of it. I mean, it is what it is. It's fairly standard. Green on the court cards. That's nice that they added some colors, but that's about it. Other than that, standard. The jokers are as plain as can be, and so is the ace of spades for that matter. Just not that great. Plus, they cost $12 a piece just to capitalize on the whole London 2012 Olympics, and that's what I think of that. It's just not that appealing. Next on the list is the Mechanic. It's a pretty nice looking deck of cards. I like the animation aspect of the back of the back of the cards. I don't know if you'll see it. Probably not. I like that, but outside of that, there's not a whole lot going on. It's fairly standard with darker colors. The Jokers are pretty cool, and I like the reveal, Ace of Hearts. And the Ace of Spades is pretty nice, but again, fairly standard. And it's my understanding this deck really put House of Playing Cards in a financial predicament, so not a good thing. But anyways, moving along. Number 3 on the list is the Curator. Really nice deck by Emmanuel Jose, and he's not getting any favoritism just because he's got same middle name as me or whatever, or his last name. The back design, it is what it is. It's pretty cool. All the cards are awesome. They're completely different, unique. They use the pips in different ways. I like it. Definitely check out my review on it because it's a pretty cool deck. Full of 54 cards with different images on them. I like it. Pretty cool. Number 2 on the list. The Theordinates. These are pretty nice looking decks of cards. Lots of details. However, I know it's my understanding that they have some handling issues over time. And they have just way too much detail. I mean, it's nice to have detail, but they have a little bit too much detail. It's on the faces. It's on the backs. There's a lot going on there. Lots of details. I mean, it's good to have lots of details, and it looks beautiful, but sometimes it's just a little bit too much. But other than that, it's an excellent looking deck. Very nice. I like the faces with black faces and purple faces or green faces or whatever it might be. Red faces actually are the other decks. These ones are purple. It is what it is. Number 1 on the list is the Verge. These are pretty nice. I'm not a huge fan of the yellow. Just not the greatest color, and not a whole lot of people are interested. They like the blue and they like the red, but the yellow people weren't too crazy about. Again, everything is pretty much custom. Pips are kind of standard, but they do have a brownish color. They do have metallic inks, I believe. And court cards are completely custom and beautiful, in my opinion. I like custom, simple court cards like these. And other decks have. The Ace of Spades is pretty simple but nice. Jokers, definitely different. They stand out from any Joker you'll ever see. And like I said, I like them. They're pretty cool. So yeah, and I mean the blue, everyone really likes the blue. The red people liked as well. The yellow, not so much. But anyways, that is the House of Playing Cards top 5. Couple of things I want to mention. For starters, obviously the big one missing is the NOC. Lots of colors. And I wouldn't be surprised if there's more colors. I mean, why not make a black deck for Black Friday, make a white deck for winter to match snow? Why stop at 7 colors? Why not just keep going? Make the whole rainbow of colors. Everyone will buy them. I mean, obviously. You got the summer NOC decks, so you gotta have the winter ones too now. You gotta have the Black Friday one. And I'm sure there's other colors they can come up with, but they're pretty cool, but they're very standard, and the back designs are very plain. Compared to the other decks, they just don't make the cut. And then, do they fit in with Blue Crown or House of Playing Cards or both? So I just decided, forget them. The other ones I'm missing are the Heraldry and the Americana, because I made up my list of top 10s and top 5s, and then I forgot about these ones, and I want to do the video right now, and then it's like, oh crap, I forgot about those ones. But I will do these in a Circle City top 5 or whatever in the near future, so not to worry. I figured these are more, I mean, they're, Circle City is their own company, their own website. They sell cards themselves, so do they go with House of Playing Cards or Circle City or what? I decided to go with Circle City. That's that. I mean, they would have made it, this one definitely would have been high on the list. This one would have been there as well. In the end, it probably would have dropped the Mechanic and the London 2012 right off the list. These probably would have been number 5. It is probably would have been like number 2 or something like that. And then Ornage would have been number 3 and Curator number 4, something like that. Wouldn't change the number 1. But anyways, whatever. That's that. I didn't do them. I forgot. No biggie. You'll see them in the near future in a Circle City one. That's what I've got. And I will see you next time. Oh, and I apologize for not having any videos yesterday, but I had this bad headache and I just said screw it. I don't feel like doing any videos. And I tried everything for headaches. I had a cup of coffee. I took a shower. I took aspirins. I put something warm on my neck. And just it worked. Something worked. It all worked. Because it got better. But whatever. Anyways, I will make that up soon. See ya.